Okay, so the video I've been working on for like 2 weeks now is going to take even longer than I expected because I am lazy and I like to procrastinate. Also because Shotcut Studio sucks. Yeah, it sucks so much. Never use it. Just, you know, pirate something instead. But anyway, so just because it's been 2 weeks since my last video, here's a filler video about Minecon. Yeah. So if you didn't know, Minecon happened either today or yesterday, depending on when I release this video. And you know, it was pretty cool. You know, some stuff happened. Mountains won the biome vote, so that sucks, but I guess people just really love goats for some reason. So I guess no new trees or boat chests, but well, yeah, there's no but. I really wanted Swamp to win. That really sucks. Anyway, but that's not all bad news. So Mojang announced that the 1.15 update. Shit, I just realized I have my window open. So, I no longer have my window open. Anyway, Mojang informed us that 1.15 is going to be the Nether update. And I did not see that coming at all. I was totally expecting it to be like a nature update, because, you know, we're gonna be getting bees and I guess muskrats, or meerkats, and ostriches, and termites, and baobab trees, and all that stuff. Maybe? I don't know if we're still getting that, or that's gonna be another update, but anyway, Nether update is definitely cool. That's definitely, I think, even above Cave update, in my opinion. I've really been wanting an update to the Nether. I mean, it hasn't changed in, oh, well, I guess it technically changed in 1.10, but other than that, it's basically been the same for years. So, what the 1.15 update is going to add is it's going to add a bunch of new biomes to the Nether. So that is cool. No more just endless fields of netherrack and gravel. So there's going to be Soul Sand Valley, and it's made of soul sand, as you probably guessed, and it's full of giant fossils. Which kind of sucks, because, you know, that makes fossils a lot less rare, but who really cares anyway. And it has blue fire. And, yeah, I'm sure that'll be used for a lot of very cool and creative builds in the future. There's also going to be the Nether Wart Forest. Yeah, it's just a bunch of big nether warts. But this is cool because this means that you can sort of just survive in the Nether indefinitely now. Because, I mean, you can get... Wait, could you grow trees in the Nether before? I don't think I've ever tried that. But anyway, there's now trees that grow in the Nether, so presumably you can get sticks and stuff. And, yeah. Then just get some cool stuff. And I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, they also mentioned on the Minecraft, Minecraft news page, I guess, that the biome is deliberately designed to make you get lost. It doesn't really look like that in the promotional videos, but maybe it'll be different. There's also the blue Nether Wart Forest, which is the same thing except uglier. So, yeah. But, Mojang has said, update, they want to make the Nether more accessible, in their own words, but basically that means that you're going to be able to build a base there, respawn there, and basically just live in the Nether indefinitely. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, Nether bases would be cool, but I don't know. I think it seems like they're making the Nether a lot less dangerous, which I feel like that kind of goes against the whole point of the Nether. But hopefully it won't be too difficult. One thing they've done to make the Nether more accessible is they added the Piglin Beast. And it's basically just a giant pig that lives in the nether, and you can use it as a food source when you're in the nether. Other than that, there's not really much. It's a hostile mob, which is interesting if you're going to want to try and farm it for food, because you can't really, you know, breed them very easily without getting murdered to death. And the piglin beast is just a placeholder name. They have a feedback thing going on where you can vote on what you want the actual name to be, and of course none of the votes are actually, yeah, they're all jokes. Personally, I'm voting for Piggy McPigface, but no, actually that's the only acceptable name. So if you don't vote for Piggy McPigface, then please unsubscribe from me. Anyway, to go with the piglin beast, there's also the piglins, which are just, they're basically unzombified zombie pigmen. Yeah, they're pretty cool. They only use golden tools, and they're hostile unless you're wearing golden armor. So that finally adds a use to gold armor. And they have, it says on the Minecraft page, I don't think they mentioned this at Minecon, but they're going to have small fortifications. So I guess that'd be something sort of like the pillager outposts, but they're going to be called bastions, whatever. Those, yeah, we haven't seen any pictures of those yet, but I'm sure they'll be basically as you'll imagine. And if you're wearing gold armor, then you can trade with piglins. Except it's not called trading, it's called bartering. Basically what they said is that bartering is going to be less friendly than villager trading. I don't even have any idea what that's supposed to mean. I guess maybe you beat the piglin and it gives you a better deal or something. I have no idea. But they're cool. And that's about it for the nether content we've actually seen so far. And I'm sure there will be a lot more. I can't imagine they're going to have a nether update. Well, okay, I can't imagine that. But I have a feeling that that's not all the content they're going to add for a nether update. So, yeah, looking pretty good so far. But it's not just nether content that they're adding. Oh, by the way, if they don't add nether gold ore in this update, then Mojang honestly just needs to be destroyed. That's something that should have been added like 8 years ago. Wait, when did the nether come out? Okay, it should have been added like 5. It should have been added a while ago. That's the point. And if they don't add it now, then I really gotta wonder what their idea is. But they still haven't mentioned it, so let's hope. Anyway, it's not just nether content that's getting added in this update. Obviously, we know that bees are going to be added. And now there's also honey blocks, which are sort of like, well, they're sort of like slime blocks. They can store honey, obviously. And they have a bunch of interesting features. They are sticky, so when you can slide down the side of them, and you'll go super slow like you're climbing down a ladder. And I don't think you can climb up them, which is fair enough, because then they're just a ladder, and there's not really any point in having ladders. What's also interesting is that you can't run on them, you can just sort of walk, and you can't jump on them. So if there's a 1-block barrier, and you're standing on a honey block, you won't be able to jump over it. So that could be pretty cool for farms and stuff. Jeb, or wait, not Jeb, but whoever that other dude is, like Agnes or something. I don't know. He mentioned that they might be cool in parkour maps, and yeah, I don't know if... Do people still really play Minecraft parkour maps? I mean, they must, but I don't know. I've never heard of it. And the lady that works at Minecon mentioned something interesting. I think she said that honey blocks will pull pistons up with them.
We also added some interesting piston mechanics to it. So the honey block moves with piston, and also players or animals on it will also move together with the honey blocks.
So slime blocks, if you extend a piston and retract it, the slime block will be pushed out and then pulled back. But I think with what she's saying with the honey blocks is that when you extend and retract a piston, the honey block will be extended, and then the piston will retract into the honey block, and so the piston will have moved one block. That would be really cool if that is the case. However, I don't know if that's what she meant, because the Minecraft developers are from some weird foreign nation, so they don't speak English quite so well. But if that is the case, that would be really cool for redstone and stuff. Anyway, the last thing they said they would add is the target block. And this is it's just a block that registers when arrows hit it, and the closer you get it to the center, the stronger the redstone signal. I mean, if I was going to add a new redstone block, that definitely would not be my first choice. But, well, I mean, it can't hurt. Right? I mean, it's always nice to have more redstone. And I wonder if you could use this with dispensers and just sort of have vertical redstone that way. Just put a target block below a dispenser with an arrow in it, and then the arrow shoots up, hits another target block with a dispenser, and so on and so on. And you can do that downwards too. And I think if that is the case, then these target blocks could be pretty useful. But, I mean, we'll have to see. So, yeah, that about does it for, at least what I wanted to talk about at Minecon. There's some stuff for Bedrock coming, but, like, does anyone care about Minecraft Bedrock? Like, I know people play it, but it's just, like, it's just worse than Java Edition. I mean, Java Edition has, you know, mods, and everything is free, except for Realms, I guess, but that's sort of understandable. And yeah, I don't... Also, the user interface is just better. I don't understand why people play Bedrock. Unless they got a console, I guess, then they don't really have a choice. But, yeah, all they really, said is that there's going to be a new character creator, or new features to the character creator. Yeah, I guess they're going to be adding capes to Minecraft Bedrock. Yippee. There's also Minecraft Earth coming, so that'll be interesting. I will definitely be... Okay, no, I can't. I'm gonna be honest. I can't really care about that. They also announced that they're releasing a Minecraft board game. So, okay, that's a thing that's happening. And Minecraft Dungeons is coming out, and that, I mean,
blind to raided the land.
I gotta be honest. I don't really care. But, you know, maybe you do. Anyway, that was Minecon. It sucks that Swamp didn't win. I really just don't want a mountain update. But, clearly, the community decides different. I really don't understand why Mojang can't just update all 3 biomes. I mean, log.zip literally did it with, like, command blocks, or, well, he didn't do it, but the dude that teams up with him did. And they did it in, like, 3 days. And yeah, that's with command blocks on, I think, Java Edition. So, it's not a full update, but really, I mean, it can't be that hard. You're literally adding 9 features. And that's how I feel about all these stupid Minecon votes. Like, oh god, especially with the 2016 one, the 16 one, or whatever the one before 1.13 was. Oh my god, I'm still so pissed that what are they called? Phantoms got picked over the Ocean Beast, especially since 1.13 was the Ocean update. Like, god, oh my god, I am. Okay, I'm really upset about that. Anyway, but the point is, like, why are you making us vote? It's not, like, I don't think it's asking a lot to just update all 3 biomes, and I guess, you know, they say that it involves the community more, but if they really cared about the community input, they would have been working on a cave update, like, 2 years ago. So, you know, that I don't really buy that excuse. Yeah. Anyway, okay, that's actually the end of the video. I will probably have another mod review maybe coming out before I finally release my Cars video. I might not ever release the Cars video. But if I do, then I will. Goodbye.